life, love, relationships.
Wait, we're gonna give away all our secrets?
Welcome to the Man Perspective
With K-Man.
and the Dawn. Welcome to the Man Perspective, and today's topic, very interesting topic, is do women compare sex partners with their good friends?
I think they do. I absolutely think they do.
They do?
I think so.
Why? Why would they do that? Why would they embarrass that guy and say all the negative things about him? Because it's the first question they always going to ask him. How big is he? He got a little penis, and he ain't do nothing. He couldn't put it in. You got to hear that, right? And, the girls joke about it all the time. I'm sure they do.
I think they do it for the entertainment factor.
Yeah, and then I just lay there and, he's pumping away and I ain't feeling it. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if that dude blows her back out,
Well, then they're
he'll be like,
bragging.
well, how was it? Girl, I got to sit home, take a shower. I can't breathe. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Pretty much, yeah.
Was he that good? Oh, girl, we was up all night,
They're
But do they? Are they
think
just
they
as
do.
bad as the men? Maybe? Or,
maybe not as bad, but close. Yeah, close.
yeah?
I think so. They try to hide it like they don't do it, but I think they do.
Most guys don't really compare too much with their women. They don't
Yeah,
really.
they tell
you
the
don't really
story,
say
though.
too much. Yeah, they'll tell a story, but they don't really go into major detail. They kind of like, I did her. That's it. You know what I mean? Be like, so what happened? I'm like, we don't ask for more details.
No,
Like,
we don't
what the
go
hell do
into
we care? Right?
into-
Most guys.
Yeah, we
Most guys
keep it
don't care
basic.
what the hell, man. Did you do it? Yeah. Okay. That's it. Was it
Yeah,
good? You liked it? Yeah. It was
Exactly.
good. Okay. And they leave it alone.
I think they go into
Well-
details.
Fellas, you want to know more about your girl?
Ladies, do you want to know what men are thinking about and why they think that way? Me too.
Tune in and learn on the Man Perspective
With K-Man.
and the Don. Right, the women go, oh well, he tried to lick it, and then didn't, and then he, and by the time he put it out, he had bumps on it and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Like they just go in on the guy,
Oh, yeah.
and you be like, dang, cut that brother some slack. You know what I mean? But no, they this is the
Mhm.
last date. Forget about this. I thought he was gonna be it, but not my cup of tea.
Yeah, exactly. They hit those granular details like play by play.
Yeah, right. They do a play by play,
Mhm.
just like a sports account.
Absolutely.
What time he showed up, and
Mhm.
they'll count how many strokes he did before he busted. Like really, But most guys, we don't go into details like
No.
that. At least I don't.
I
I don't want to
definitely
hear
don't.
about no. I don't even want to tell nobody about my sexual prowess with the women. It's just not the manly thing to do. You know what I mean? We don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it.
No, I don't need to give details, and I definitely don't want to hear nobody else's details. Too much information at that point.
We only ask one question. One question's only. Did you hit it? Did you get it?
Yep.
That's pretty much it. Did you do her? Did
Yeah.
you do her? Yeah, I did her. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We don't want the details. I don't want the whole pornographic, version
Definitely not.
of play and how you zoomed in and all this nonsense, man. And
I don't need the details.
right, I don't need to play by play. But women, on the other hand, I think they do go into it more detail especially with their girlfriends. I think
Absolutely.
because they really want to get a consent.
Keep your winters warm with the Man Perspective
With K-Man,
and the Dom.
as far as some of them may even compare themselves, right, with not only their man, but with other girls' man.
Possibly.
I wouldn't be too surprised. In other words, one of your girlfriends would be like, well, my man's bigger than your man, or my man can do it longer than you, and you know what I'm saying?
It's possible. It's possible.
And they just have a whole big conversation about that.
Yeah.
And that's like way out there. You know what I mean? And then like you said, they give you the play by play.
Yeah.
My man do this to me. What your man do? He lick it and he lick my ass and he lick it all. He do this and that and what your man do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I just lay there. That's it. You know? So, I bet you that's probably what it is. They go into more detail about it.
That's what I think.
But comparing, yeah, if they don't compare it to each other, they definitely compare it to all their friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And wonder whether or not, that's what they should be doing.
I think they absolutely compare you to their exes, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think that's a bigger problem because
it is.
They always say, well, my ex did it. Okay, well, okay.
And my response to that is, well, good for him.
Right. Well, my ex does it this way. How come you don't do it that way? And sometimes you gotta tell, well, I'm not your ex. You know what I mean? I'm me.
But if we keep having this conversation, I'm gonna be an ex.
Right. Pretty much.
Yeah.
But they let you know right off the bat, this is what happens in the past and this is what they want and do, and therefore, so comparing, yeah, they compare.
You hear that? They're usually like, we're gonna go down memory lane. Yay for me.
Oh yeah.
That's only happened maybe twice in my whole, we'll call it, dating career.
Of what? Women?
Yeah, like being compared to an ex, and I'm like, we're really not having this conversation right now, are we? Like, I don't want to know about him.
Yeah.
Don't have to have the side-by-side comparison. We don't have to do this.
That's right. But they do for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Who knows?
I for some reason they just like that. You know what I mean?
They do. I don't quite understand the point in it, but
I definitely don't get it.
Maybe that's the end note to this episode. Ladies, get at us at themanperspective@gmail.com. Let us know why you do it, why you compare. Out of curiosity, I'm interested. Let us know.
Yeah. Well, hey, hit us up and let us know if you think women, do they compare their sex partners with their girlfriends? Do, they talk about you, guy, they talk with their girlfriends, or maybe the girlfriends between each other. Not necessarily with comparing you with them, but they may compare with other girls and their man and say, your man does it longer than him, or this girl. Hey, you'd be surprised what women can come up with. You know what I mean? But hey, hit us up. Let us know. I definitely would love to hear what you women compare guys to, and if y'all compare between sex partners. The Man Perspective. Now you heard our perspective. It's time to hear yours. Get at us at themanperspective@gmail.com.
Or use the hashtag #TheManPerspective.